Florida's death penalty came under fire today by the U.S. Supreme Court. In an 8-1 ruling, members said the sentencing procedure is flawed and unconstitutional because juries only play an adversary role in deciding a death penalty. A judge actually makes the ruling. Channel 4's Jim Pickett has been talking to the state attorney's office and legal officials about what this means. He's live at the courthouse. Jim?
You know, Mary, this is the ruling right here, and I'll tell you, officials here at the courthouse and all around are really looking this over, trying to delve into this to figure out exactly what it says and if changes will have to be made to the way the death penalty, at least the sentencing procedure, is done here in Florida. In fact, the legislature will have to take this up as well as the state Supreme Court. Now, what we do know is that this is not retroactive. It may not change some things in the past, but still, that remains to be seen because it will be up to the attorneys when they start to appeal some of the death penalty cases to find out exactly what is happening here. This man, Cecil King, was sentenced to death for the beating death of 82-year-old Renee Telzler Bain back in 2009. He hit her with a hammer when he broke into her home. He's now on death row. And today, when members of her family heard that the U.S. Supreme Court found the Florida death penalty sentencing system unconstitutional, they were angry.
Like something that you hope you can put behind you one day, you know, and I try my best, and I do put one foot forward in front of the other and move on, but there are days like this that knock you a little behind, and again, you get through it, but I want this to be behind me. I just want justice once and for all, and let it be done with.
Bernie De La Ronda of the state attorney's office has tried more death penalty cases in Florida than most prosecutors. He says he fielded a number of texts and calls today from other families concerned by today's ruling.
I think it's important that those families be cognizant of the fact that we will follow a law and we will seek the death penalty in appropriate cases, and we will battle each one case individually at a time in terms of seeking justice.
390 people sit on death row in Florida, and this map breaks it down by county. The most are right here from Jacksonville, with 60 cases. So what does this ruling mean to those cases? Will they have to be resentenced? Most experts we talk to, like attorney Rod Sullivan, who has argued a case before the Supreme Court, says no. He says today's ruling involves other factors in the case.
Basically what it means is that the Florida statute that involves sentencing for death is flawed. What it does is it allows the jury to make just an advisory determination and the judge to make the final decision. The new statute is going to have to require the jury to find that there is an aggravating circumstance that warrants death. Now, they're not going to have to find it unanimously, but they are going to have to find it by a majority.
It can seem pretty complicated, but already on this first day when the legislature convened today, they're already talking about this, and they realize that some changes are going to have to be made, and we could see that come up and be debated this year in the legislature. We're live at the courthouse. Jim Pickett, Channel 4, the local station.